Today we'll quickly cover how to shorten a bolt. Here I have an unusual fastener. It's stainless, metric, extra fine, and so it's just unavailable in 50mm long. So I had to buy these 60mm long. I'm going to chop them down by 10mm. Step number 1 is to clamp down on the head, not the threads, which would deform them. Step number 2 is to run a nut up the threaded shank. If you're not using a nylock nut, then use 2 nuts which will lock against each other so that it doesn't walk off while you're cutting. Third, chop it. I'm using a cutoff disc, and if you are too, make sure you have hearing protection, a face shield, and shop glasses. When you pull off the drop, make sure that you're wearing gloves because it will be hot. And fourth, chamfer the edges with a sander. This will create a lead-in and make it easier to screw into a tapped hole later on. Then unthread the nut to clean up the threads. The nut is serving as a die and is reforming the threads and getting burrs out of the way. It's not really cutting new threads, so the nut doesn't have to be harder than the bolt, but that's helpful. And that's it.